You could be rejecting someone and or setting a boundary. This could be someone that you felt like, you know, y'all were going to be together. Y'all had some type of like at least cooperation. Y'all had some type of agreement. You were trying to be practical when it comes to this person and just like holding it together for just the sake of doing so. It's kind of like you realizing now like it's time. Like it just is what it is. I don't want to go down the rabbit hole with this person. You feel like you are tapping into like your confident side and this person is kind of exhausted or they just need something that they need to go through on their own. Especially if they're dealing with the water sign in the background. It's like you want to seduce or attract someone who is going to be classy, someone who's going to be dependable, even throughout tension or pressure, that they're still going to show up. It also seems like you could be rejecting some type of offer. This is giving like business or somebody that wants to collaborate with you. You feel like this, it comes off as practical and it could be a resource, yes, but there's some type of restriction that this would cause of you, and you're kind of like, no, I just know that it's not time for me to go down that rabbit hole yet. This may cause a fire sign to be exhausted and or just like, okay, well, my old habits didn't work, now what do? They may even try to use some type of seduction or something to attract you. They could be exhausted with dealing with someone in their past as well that they were dealing with. Okay. Also, expect some type of rejection and or hard truth to cause some type of tension. Okay, so it's like the moment of truth is coming out, some type of crisis is going on. This could definitely be with a Virgo or another Capricorn, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an Aries, a Pisces, heavy on the Pisces, Aquarius, a Sagittarius, or a fire sign. They have a decision, or now that they were doing something that they shouldn't be, and it's a turning point from them being strategic. Like they don't have the power play anymore. They were doing something with their fingers crossed behind their back. And now they have some type of anxiety, or there's going to be some type of tension once you reject this person for good. Why can't I get that out? But I feel like you made peace with the situation. You may also realize this person that you're rejecting has some type of dual relationship with someone else. They could have been dealing with another earth sign. Yeah. What else? Alright, so again, there's some type of hassle or big mess that somebody's trying to conceal right now. And I feel like they're trying to conceal this from you. It's like, okay, well, I'm just going to show up. I'm going to do whatever I can. I'm not going to show you exactly what I'm going through. This could definitely be someone you've broken up with. Also, if this is a friend, they may extend themselves, or they may want to reach out and try to connect with you one more time, because they feel like whatever problems or hassle that you guys can get, y'all can get through it. Like it's not the final say so, it's not the final word. But you know that this person is a part of some type of temporary block, or you know, they want to come off as like, oh, they want to support your journey, but you know it's time to get rid of this person. Something was revealed to you about them. Especially if you're an Aquarius, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Leo, a Cancer. You may have to love someone from a distance, literally like an extended fishing pole. You have to focus on yourself. Maybe you're going out in nature more, or you're going to go do something like, I don't know, maybe you're going fishing. Or maybe you're just starting to date more. You're being patient as you kind of figure out who's kind of out there. You're definitely protecting yourself. Okay. Because you know, like, okay, I know what I have. I know what I kind of bring to the table. So, you know, I just want to make sure that there's not going to be anybody that's going to put me in some type of abusive or mockery, some type of relationship that's going to end up, you know, censoring me long term. There could definitely be a water sign that wants to change the way that you view them or change the way how they were acting towards you. But this person is still controlling. They're still codependent, and they're still oblivious to something. So I don't think you shouldn't try to reason with them at all. Don't reason, there's no need to keep going back and forth. Alright, Capricorn and Taurus. Alright, so there could be some type of like, oh, my heart is locked down because it was beat up. I went through some type of trauma bond, and I don't know if there's truly someone else out there that's like me. Everybody's so concerned about how they're going to be looked and seen that they're not really trying to be loved, and they're not really trying to be who they are. Yeah. So, but don't gaslight yourself out of some type of actual experience, for sure, just because you're scared. Alright? It seems like even though you may consider yourself to be an alien, you're not alienated. Okay? You're fine. Capricorn and Taurus. Somebody's trying to disrupt you and what you're creating. Okay? But I don't think it's going to matter because you have so much passion for this. so much confidence as well that you're going to reject whatever it is that they're trying to offer and or how they come around you, that it's not going to affect you. You genuinely have love for people and or your passion, so it's not going to matter. Yeah, you're going to cut this off. And at this point that you do this, you're going to be realizing like your growth or like the confidence of like, yeah, I know when to leave people alone for sure. Especially because you're going to get some type of success afterwards. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with y'all directly. Because I feel like this is all about people in your area. People around you that's still trying to hold on to you. All right, you could be insecure about something that's moving slow. Okay, you're like, okay, well, is something gonna get delayed? It's like, am I gonna get my check, you know, when I'm supposed to? Is something gonna get paid on time or something like that? Be careful. I feel like things are gonna go exactly how they need to, even if they're going slow. You have some type of protection and or stability when it comes to your home, your finances, your job, or whatever it is that you're trying to save for. I think you're fine. Okay. You may feel like somebody wants your attention. They feel like you can influence them, or you can give them some type of idea when it comes to work or how they can accomplish something. But somebody wants you to take all the action so they can do the healing. It's like, oh, well, yeah, I want to start my business, but can you get it started? Can you do the background research? Can you do all this stuff, and then I'll come in and then I'll claim the job. It's like, you gotta be shit show out of your mind. I'm not gonna be working for your own. I'm not doing that. You're like, I'm gonna clear up this confusion right now. I already got something stable. I'm not working for you, or I'm not doing something that's gonna help you try to get some type of influence, and you just need some eyes on you or something like that. I don't do this for attention. You're not gonna play with somebody, especially when it comes to something that you're working on or that you got going on. Yeah, you are. And they're gonna sit back and be like, oh, okay, so you just gonna do all these things, and you just gonna hold everything for yourself, or you just gonna have all this knowledge, or you just gonna have, and it's like, look, you trying to gaslight me, you trying to be funny because I have some type of new beginning, and you want to come in and try to stabilize as well. I'm not gonna be in my head over this because I already know where this is taking me. If you want some type of progress with yourself, you need to invest in yourself, your past, your inner child, and then figure out what you want to do. I can't do this for you. You're gonna have to make the sacrifices. It's not my journey. It's just not. It's not, and you gonna set the boundary for what it is. All right. Confirmations. Capricorn and Taurus. You are not the cleanup man. You are not the cleanup woman. You are not saving someone, okay? But it also seems like you're no longer scared, okay? Especially if you know that change will come or something's going to develop for you. You're just enjoying the ride for the moment, okay? There could be a secret admirer out here. Let's see. Who's the secret admirer? They want to come towards Capricorn and Taurus. This could be someone with the initial E, first, middle, or last. This could be a Capricorn as well. Someone with the initial F, a Leo, a Scorpio. Someone with the initial K, the initial L, the initial I. Okay. You have some type of honor and respect. It's either coming to you or it's here. Make sure you celebrate with your spirit team for sure. You have some type of psychic ability. So trust your intuition 110% over anything and anybody else. It is what it is. This may be awkward, but again, it is what it is. All gas, go. Don't slow down. It seems like you got a lot of things that you're producing, that you're getting. Keep going, okay? Keep your foot on the gas. Give someone a boost, okay? Somebody may want your love, deep affection, and or caring, especially if they have somebody that's in the hospital. They are the person in the hospital. They're hopeful, but again, they got some type of like uncertainty. This even could be a family member, okay? Confirmation for Capricorn. You always had some type of gift, you just didn't know it, okay? Everybody knows that you deserve an apology. Someone could have stepped into some mess. Let's see who did this. Who stepped into some mess? Alright, this could be a Sagittarius or somebody that you put your guard up against. This definitely could be a fire sign. Heavy on the Aries, a Sagittarius. Heavy on the fire sign, okay? It also could be a couple. They're tired of having to make decisions and or get someone out of their family out of a situation. So they may be guarded towards, okay, well, what's happening next and how to make you satisfied. Something's going to be a wish come true when it comes to your choices or something being optional for you. Okay? Somebody wants you to rebel, like, oh, well, don't go towards the course, or don't do this to the system, or you don't have to do this for stability. We'll help you, or da da da. Don't do that, because that's going to fuck up what you got going on. Continue what you're doing, and you'll realize how you can adapt and how things are going to work out in your favor. But someone's going to want to try to stop you from doing something. Okay? You may feel like, okay, well, what am I working for right now? Like, I'm not seeing any results, or I'm kind of losing my spunk. Make sure you kind of look back on everything that you've built. Remember, like, why you started, where you're going. because it could be you're just kind of testing your boundaries right now. You're trying to, I don't want to say you're getting yourself mentally stuck, but it's kind of like, oh, I feel like I hit a glass ceiling, but there really is no glass ceiling. Okay, so you just allow things to change, allow things to kind of just cut through for you, and then you'll see where it kind of, you know, where it lands. All right, you can have an earth sign, especially if it's a Virgo that's trying to hold on for dear life, either to you or just in general. Yeah, this could be somebody that is reflecting on the wounds that they had when they were dating you. This could be somebody that you consider was a twin flame, so you had to go through some type of lesson for sure. And we got healing heart. Okay, FYI for people who talk about twin flames, understand that your goal is to connect with your soulmate. Your twin flame is not always good for you, even though there could be a good time. Somebody could have a car incident, a car accident, or some type of car issues. Maybe you just need a mechanic for something. All right, last confirmations. There's no way around something. Again, someone's going to want to speak up or do something on your behalf. Figure out how you want something to look. You could be dibbling dabbling in makeup and or just kind of putting yourself together. Somebody won't even get a chance to do something, so don't even be worried about it. Okay, somebody wants to make up for some type of past mistakes. This is somebody you don't really have their number, or they don't have your number. They can't really get in contact with you. You are close, even if you don't feel like it. You're just in the waiting phase.